Marissa Leahy with eXp Realty, back for episode 11 of Placer County Home Whisperer. Super excited today. I have brother and sister, Chelsea. Do you go by Joshua or Josh?
Josh.
Josh, okay. Here at North Fork Chai Company in Newcastle. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I am addicted for sure. I don't want to come in here every day because I probably can afford it, but I want to. Definitely want to. But I wanted to pick their brains and they were game for it. I asked Joshua the other day and I said, hey, can I interview you for this? He's like, sure, come on over. So we're going to talk to them. What's so fantastic about them, they're here in Newcastle, California. Their vision and coming into the place, you can see it. It's everywhere and it's done to perfection. Their branding as well. I don't know if any of you have seen, here's their chai. It's in, we're going to get to what locations and where it's at. They have their merch, as my son would call it, his YouTubers. They got merch too, check it out. Super cute, great branding, look at this hat. Okay, on to the good stuff. Okay, so like I said, brother and sister, how do you guys work together?
We've been together a long time.
A long time.
We've worked together a long time.
So 10 years. So who's older, who's younger, or are we twins?
I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
Oldest.
Of 5.
Of 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's more of you.
More of us,
But
yeah.
this is your business.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my brothers, so Josh helps, and then my youngest brother as well. And then one of our other brothers helps maintain and keep all of our equipment going and helps us when we're really busy. So
Okay,
pretty big family affair.
Yeah, a family affair. I love that. So Josh was telling me that you guys were homeschooled.
Yes.
In this area.
Yes.
Yep.
Grew up and through all school, K through.
Yeah. Well, I was homeschooled after 4th grade to high school.
Oh, okay.
So graduated a year early and all that.
Yeah, I went on homeschool in high school and I graduated a year early
Yeah.
too. So how about you?
I was kindergarten through 8th grade, and then Delaware for just a little while, then back to homeschool.
Back to homeschool.
For sports, yeah.
So homeschool is becoming very, very popular. I have 2 children. One is on homeschool.
Oh, yeah.
So did you love it? Was it?
Oh yeah.
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 Oh
It's
yeah.
the way to go for sure.
Oh, see, I love that. I'm trying to convince my son because
Especially if you're into alternative sports.
Yeah.
Like snowboarding or
Absolutely.
whatever you want to do, extreme sports. maybe
Yeah.
action
Or going
sports.
out and hiking, enjoying the day when you have to be like stuck in a classroom, or you can go out and explore and go do things, which is a lot more important and
We spent a
and
lot
having
of time
hands-on.
on our property. We had 10 acres, so we had unlimited things.
Yeah,
We're
10
free
acres
for
here
all.
in Newcastle.
Yep.
Yeah, see, this is what they're on because their business is in Newcastle. They're from Newcastle. We support that. Yes, so I am a believer in that. I never thought when I had kids that I do homeschool, but when I started going in the classroom and I'm like, should I feel like prison? Is this a good environment?
Yeah.
It was just no longer are they can't go on their own speed. They can't do, it's like,
Yeah, it's changed a lot.
it's changed a ton, so I love that. And to see siblings owning a company locally, killing it, having a brand, when you see your stuff, you know it's your stuff. And making a liquid that you can easily become addicted to.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing. And to go on your business on your own. So we're going to get all to that. So what are the ages, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 24.
32.
32 and 24. So, okay,
And
that's
the youngest is 18.
crazy.
Yeah,
18. Yeah.
Okay, so when did you first find out, wow, our chai's pretty good?
Probably about 12 years ago.
And what were you doing? You just drink chai?
So, well, we always drink chai, and then we've had just this family recipe, and so I went to culinary school, and I worked on it, and I was like, oh, I should make this like a shelf-stable concentrate, because it's different, it's unique, it was a really good chai, but how do you get something like that that's out on the market that you don't have to brew yourself, because there's a lot of different techniques in brewing. And so you want to get the most original possible back to the customer. And so that's what I worked on for about 2 years when I was in culinary school, and in my off time too as well, getting it into the concentrate into the bottle.
Yeah.
And then it's been a rough start and go with getting it, going through the hoops of getting it through the state and the county and all these different things you're supposed to do that you don't know, and the steps. There's no like let's do this first, and it's kind
Did
of
you
like
have
go
like
as you go
someone
along.
showing you the ropes on that, or figuring it out as you
This
go?
last time around, I had a lot of help from a lot of friends that are also producers of products. First time I was kind of like on my own and kind of winging it.
Yeah.
Didn't go so well.
Yeah.
And then this time around, it's definitely been very successful. So.
And where do you come in on this
I
equation?
forced her into making a company.
Really?
Yeah, because I had been using it at produce with her for a while, and we
Yeah.
were originally making it, and
Yeah.
I came over her house one night in 2006, end of 2016, beginning of 2017, that January.
16, 17, yeah.
And I was like, we're bottling this, like we're making a
You have to,
business, and I had a
yes.
name, and I had a branding idea and everything, and because she had bottled it before, and obviously fell through the cracks, and then
Yeah.
this time around, I was like, we can do this, because I work in the coffee industry, she does the food, and I was like, this is a big business, there's nobody doing it, really, it's
Yeah.
kind of just like an open market, and she has a pretty solid product, and I constantly get people asking, when are we going to bottle it, when are we going to
Yes.
bottle it, and I was like, I don't know, I'll start thinking about it, and then
Yeah.
started thinking about it, and then I came over to her house one night, and I was like, we're doing it, like,
We're doing it,
If you
this
do the
is it.
paperwork side, I can, I'm pretty good at like the branding ideas and stuff. We do it together, but I had a pretty solid idea what we were gonna do,
Yeah.
how it was gonna work, and the concentrates were really usable with coffee, so we're tied in now with a lot of specialty coffee industry, which is my dealio is the coffee side, so it worked out really well.
So you touched on that. So where is your product besides your own coffee house, chai house? Where is it offered? I went onto your website and I was actually surprised.
We have to
how
update it
many.
too because it's
Your story's not on there. You
No,
guys need to be on there.
I know.
You have to. You
We haven't
can
gotten that
put
far
this
yet.
video on there. You have to go on there. But I started seeing the list, and I'm like, wow, that's way more than I had thought.
Yeah, so
that's
pretty much
huge.
Northern California, all over Tahoe to Los Gatos to Sonoma.
And lots of different cafes.
A lot of cafes, boutiques,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Coffee shops have been our big
Yeah.
thing lately.
Yeah. So who does the most? What store orders the most?
We have quite a few cafes that do a lot.
Yeah.
We have a newer cafe, Chocolate Fish Coffee Roasters in Sacramento. They do they're a high volume cafe, so
Yeah.
they go
Have
through a lot of
multiple
Yeah,
locations.
they go through a lot
Yeah.
of product.
and then
So how did you go about getting them to have your product and love it?
a lot of people taste our product at events that we go to, so we still do pop-ups. Like, we're still pretty firm believers of doing pop-ups and still going out there and getting our product out to the public. And plus, we don't really do much advertisement for our store.
Yeah.
And
Good way to
so we actually,
Yeah.
we like to be out there with people and other vendors too as well. So because it's a really great community of people.
Yeah. Okay, so that's how you guys came up. So I was doing an event in Loomis. It was for to benefit the Loomis Education Foundation. It was called Toast, and I had a booth there, and we were just visiting, having a good time. I had one of my girlfriends next to us selling her candles, and someone walked up and said, "Oh, you're a real estate agent?" I'm like, "Yeah," because I don't love the stigma with that. But I'm like, "Yeah." We started chit-chatting. She's like, "Yeah, I'm just brand new to the area, and I moved to this place called Newcastle." And I'm like, "That's where my office is, in downtown Newcastle." And I said, "Oh, I know Newcastle." And she's like, "Oh, I'm so glad we moved there. The chai is so good." And I'm all, "Wait, you say what?" And then she told me, and I go, "Yeah, aren't you? Wait, what do you mean they have their own coffee place? I didn't know that. What? I drive by here all the time. I hear I've been going to the other places." But she
We're
said,
the hidden gem of Newcastle.
truly, she goes, "That's why I live there, just for the chai." And so we started joking, and I thought, "Oh my gosh, I have to have them on. That's so cool." So it's getting out there, like
Yeah.
the community,
It is.
and
It
it
is.
is a super supportive community.
Yeah.
That's why I've been wanting you guys on here, and also that's why I kind of started this. And I love that. I mean, you guys are young. You're getting into an industry that, I mean, it's, you walk in, I mean, how do you even say, "Do you want to taste my chai? Like, can you buy it?" Like, I mean, those are so many hoops, and like,
Yeah.
that's huge that you're doing that. And that I'm sure there's rejection along the way, or a roadblock of some sort,
Oh, yeah.
or maybe even an expectation you had that didn't maybe come to fruition at that time.
Yeah.
But to like continue on, because there are people watching that have ideas or a fabulous thing, and they just can't do it.
Yeah.
And they just don't even know where to
really-
start.
It's hard to execute things.
It takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We work
and like
6
you
days
said,
a week.
6
Well,
days a
maybe
week.
more than 6
Yeah,
days.
7 days a week.
Yeah, this is what you do.
You live it.
You live it, and
Yeah.
you're going to do that probably for many years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're going to slowly try to give a little away, and then you'll take it back.
Yes.
We're pretty. We want to stay pretty involved in our business long term, though.
Yeah,
Definitely.
to keep that vision.
There's
What is your vision?
enough of us siblings to keep
Yeah,
things
keep it
going.
rolling.
So,
Do you have a vision? or-
No, I mean, yes and no. We have short term and long term, but I guess our short term is always we look only 6 months ahead at a time.
Okay.
Anything further, everything in our life and our economy changes too fast to keep up.
And the
So,
industry changes.
I mean, we have our ideas and our goals of things to achieve, but maybe now is not the time, and maybe later, or just switching things up around. But yeah, and it's different having the storefront and then the wholesale accounts. So that's been a little bit of a different juggle for us.
Yeah. Do you guys think expanding and having more storefronts is in the future?
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't say no.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Is there a certain area of your business you're concentrating on?
Both pretty equally right
Yeah.
now,
Equal.
which is really hard because we're trying to get the storefront up and going, and then our wholesale accounts running as well. So, which every week we're scaling up, and so that's been pretty hard.
But
Which is really
exciting.
super exciting because every week we don't know what's happening. That's why we can't really have like
Yeah.
the long term plans
But
because
6 months at a time, you're going with how the flow and fluctuation of your business.
Okay.
You're being
yeah,
flexible.
like if something's like kind of needs focus, we'll like go there and focus on that, and then and there's 3 of us, so each of us has our own little strengths, to go and take care of certain areas. So
Now, going into business with family, is it when you guys argue? Is it like a family argument or a business
Probably.
partner?
pretty much,
Soft
but definitely like the beginning was a little rough, but we're definitely like now we've figured some things out, and
Yeah.
it's definitely a lot more mellower, and I'd rather work with my family than most people. So
You know what? I agree.
That makes
I
sense.
feel like if I started a business, my little sister, we would totally be in the same. Like, she would know what I was thinking before
yeah.
me saying it, and she would know that, oh, she'd like that or she wouldn't. So
Well, and
I
we
mean-
all have like the same like goal too, as far as having a business, and the same interest investment as well, which is really important. So there's actually more of us to have investment than just being like one owner and then not,
Yeah.
then you have a bunch of people that work for you. So
Yeah.
we all care what we do,
Yeah.
which is super important.
So is this your passion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been
Yeah.
coffee industry for a really long time.
Yeah.
Wanted to own a coffee shop since I was like 18. And
You've
then-
owned one since you were
Wanted
18?
to.
Wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is
Yeah.
a dream, really.
Yeah, I wanted to own a coffee shop. She didn't really want to, but
Yeah.
That
You know
was more
what?
my
That's
idea.
funny you say it. My dream was a coffee shop way back when.
Thought-
I started, my very first job was for a little company called Starbucks. But at the time, there was only the one on Elm. It
Yeah.
was
I remember
brand
that.
new. And I remember I was putting on, so I had to fill out something, and I had put my employer Starbucks. And the person that took it said, well, what the heck is that? And I said, it's a coffee place. And they said, why would you buy coffee out of your house, like not from home? And it was just this concept. And now who makes their coffee?
Yeah.
Everyone goes out, right?
Yeah.
And they enjoy, it's not just the coffee itself or the chai or whatever you're drinking, the tea. It's the experience.
Yeah.
Right.
And that, and you guys have created, we're on their back patio right now. It's so, so adorable. Now that I know it's here, this is a great place to get together with friends.
Super nice.
Are you adding to your menu here? So they have food. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we're as it's getting colder, we'll be adding more and more things. We just started adding soups in, and then we're gonna do some specialty gourmet panini sandwiches, and then we are making our own bread too as well. Everything is from scratch. So
Yum. Your own
Yeah.
bread.
yeah, so
Sounds good.
yeah.
Do you make the pastries?
Yes.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, and we make about like 500 scones a week, if not more. So
Wow. Okay, so the marshmallow, I grabbed one the
Yeah.
other day, and my daughter's like, what is that? I said, I got it for you, and she loved it.
Yes.
She's like, it's weird, there's like cinnamon in here.
the Harvest Spice marshmallow.
But like, even it's not like just a marshmallow.
regular, yeah.
It's like beautiful.
It's a gourmet marshmallow.
Yeah, it's an
marshmallow.
experience.
Yeah.
I love it. A gourmet marshmallow. Okay, so what else was I going to ask you? Yes, so what do you live by, or what do you, what is this business, like what is a motto or an experience or something that you holds true to?
Just really good customer service.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like that's our biggest thing is customer service is number one, and like everybody says that, but you really have to give it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been through a lot of experiences with, customer service, and so we just really want to make sure people are taken care of, and having personal relationships with our customers too as well, letting them walk in the door. We almost know about like
I know,
90% of the people that
That's
come in the
great.
door.
That's
So
awesome.
there's a very few small amount that we don't know, but then
You
they start
probably
becoming
know who I was
regulars, and then we
talking
know
to.
them. So
You probably know the
I
lady
think I do.
that. But
Is
then
she
I.
English? Accent? Yes.
She
I'm
might
pretty sure she
be,
just moved here.
actually.
Yeah.
That's
She
funny.
She lives off Flint. I know where she.
Yeah.
She just bought marshmallows from you.
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's probably her.
I'm
Yeah,
positive
she
it's her.
loves it. Yeah, that's so cute.
Yes.
So yeah, that's good. Yes, it's cliche to say, "Oh, customer's always right," customer service, but people say that, and doing it is very not. I mean, customer service
A lot of people say
overall
it.
is terrible.
Yeah.
But these smaller little, like I would call this a boutique coffee house.
Yeah.
Especially.
I mean, you're seeing that more in that that experience
Yeah.
instead of normally. Well, it's gone the direction of they don't care. Like,
It's
so
gone,
what?
It's going electronic too to
Yes.
an extent. And it's different.
And if you're on, I know. Let's not even open that can of worms. And as we're doing a video, I was before in real estate. I didn't do any social media, and I swore I'd never do YouTuber videos. And what are we doing? But I thought if I could do it, it started out as a joke with my husband and I. And he's like, "No, you really should. Like, you're good at it. You get it out there." And I'm like, "Okay." And if I wasn't doing it for the reason I'm doing it, I wouldn't be into it. But it's not like I ever scroll YouTube, but my son does sometimes. That's how I knew to call your stuff merch. The merch, they got merch.
That's some pretty funny stuff on that.
Yes, so now I gotta ask you a couple uncomfortable questions, hopefully not too uncomfortable. Okay, friends and family, what is something that they would be surprised that they didn't know about you? And you're next.
That they don't know about me?
Yeah, what is something that would be a surprise to like a friend that might know you? They think they know you well.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
On the spot, and I'll see. There has to be something.
That I make really pretty flowers on coffee. I don't know.
Oh no, I got it. He is
sister
all about
knows.
his pumpkin spice
Oh,
lattes and his pumpkin spice latte socks.
Oh, socks. Okay.
You got those.
Yeah.
I got those where he's all about the PSL.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Pumpkin everything from October to November.
Yes, pumpkin everything. So
Yeah.
that's your
And he
thing.
sings and he gets all super girly.
Oh, she's throwing
Super
you under
girly.
the. What's the song he sings? He's
I don't
getting
have a
embarrassed.
specific song.
He just sings it. He just sings it on the spot, being super goofy.
So he's a singer. So if you come next time, make him sing for you.
Yeah.
See, I love it. Don't you love having your sister here?
Hell yeah.
No, it's your turn. What is your something that is maybe not everyone knows about you?
I don't know.
Do you know something? Come on, she threw you under the bus about your socks. Do you have them on?
No.
That's for later when he chooses to
Yeah.
sing and dance.
I don't know.
Are you an open book?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you collect anything strange?
Cups.
Cups.
Oh.
Yeah, you
That's not strange.
Whatever. You have no.
That's
She has a
not
ceramic
strange.
addiction in
A
her house.
See, it
Yes.
came out. Ceramic
An
addiction
entire cabinet full
of mugs.
of cups, ceramic pottery. Yeah, like an addiction.
Do
Yes,
you use them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have an addiction.
So wherever
I
you go,
switch
you
them
go.
out.
in
I
her,
switch them out of
in
my
her
cabinet.
wall of cookbooks, that's
cookbooks.
about like a gajillion.
I remember-
It's literally
I
the
pretty
biggest wall. It looks like Barnes and Noble, like wall of books.
Yeah, people are pretty shocked about my collection of cookbooks.
Yeah, it's
so.
insane.
Okay, so verging on, an
I can never
addiction.
move. I can never move again.
No.
So we're past moving.
Bad.
See, I love those stories. That's perfect.
That's a good
So
one.
now, what is a favorite book? Do you guys like to read books or no time? Or like in the past, do you have a favorite book?
Honestly, like the last book
Yeah,
I
I haven't
read.
read a book in so long.
I have
The
about
last
what
book
was
I
it?
read that I did like Into the Wild, but that's such a basic.
Into
book,
the
yeah.
Wild. I like that
I
book.
read the
it.
Twilight series.
Yes! That could be
Semi-embarrassing. So, but I read like a lot
Did you
of.
like the Twilight series?
I did reading it, the movies they're terrible.
So good. The series is so good.
The books are great. But what I do read, I do read a lot of like Rachel Hollis.
Yes.
And
Girl,
a
Stop
lot of
Apologizing.
those. Yeah, a lot of those books right now.
Me too.
So I have like a big stack of those I'm working through.
Me
But
too.
I get through 2-3 pages and then I fall asleep. So
Yeah. Well, it's
more
a
of
lot
the
of info.
do a lot of podcasts in the morning. So
What's a podcast you love?
Rachel Hollis is one for sure, and then Haley Hobson is one,
Okay.
and then just kind of depending on what she's talking about. And then we do the Cat Cloud podcast. Listen to those.
Okay.
Almost
Our coffee character.
Monday, Tuesday where they release them. And then, gosh, I don't know. I have like a huge list on my.
Is that what? Do you have any podcasts that you?
I don't listen to. Yeah, I don't do too much.
I get up at
stuff.
4 in the morning, so I listen. While I'm making scones, that's what I'm doing. Listening to
Me
podcasts.
too.
So.
I'd rather do that sometimes than just put that on in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah.
So I found Dax Shepard's podcast.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I've been listening
Yeah.
to that.
Oh, nice.
I'm like,
Nice.
oh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Just to kind of throw in there here and there.
Yeah.
So do you listen to music then?
Yeah, I listen to a lot of music.
Okay, what's your favorite song of all time?
I don't really have a favorite song. I listen to a lot of music.
Favorite band?
Um,
We have to know some. Or if we were to open up your playlist, what's on there?
a lot of older music like Rolling Stones. You know, I don't know, Led Zeppelin, all old stuff. A lot of old stuff. A lot of old music. I
Okay.
listen to a lot
So
of everything,
70s rock then?
Yeah, I listen to a lot of other stuff too. You know,
Yeah.
literally everything.
Is that what you like the most?
Yeah, the newer music just isn't that good.
I know,
honestly.
totally
bad.
I think music stopped being good after the 90s.
Yeah.
Truly, that's just where we are. What about you?
Totally digging Post Malone's new album.
Yeah.
See, I can't do that kind of stuff.
Yes. Do
gonna
That's
go-
great. Is there a customer?
Yeah.
Oh, he has to go. Bye, Josh. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. So much fun. Okay, so to wrap this up, come in and see them here in Newcastle. Show them in the bottle. Tell everybody your address.
661 Suite B, Newcastle Road.
And for
Newcastle.
and for those of you who have been here forever, it's by Denny's.
Easy
You go
location.
up
Super easy.
and over, right off the freeway. You guys, it's so much. You can pop in, visit, say hi, get your drink, head out,
Easy
get
parking.
your food. Easy parking, and actually, I was so surprised how cute it is over here.
Yeah, no,
You
it's
guys did a
super, it's
fantastic
super cute.
job.
And then we're gonna winterize our patio. I think on we're at Columbus Day when my husband has the day off. We're gonna
Yeah.
winterize the patio. We're gonna have some really, it's gonna be really nice. So I can't wait to get
Are
that
you guys
going.
gonna have some live music or?
We haven't got quite yet into the live music. I'm going to be working on a wine and beer license soon.
Oh,
and then
that was
probably
one of my questions.
when all that comes into
Okay.
as well.
Yeah,
So
to
'cause
make
we
it
do the
more
cooking
like a
I do the
hangout
cooking classes, and so I like
saw
to
that.
pair with a lot of wine with that too as well.
Let's talk about that a little bit before we go. So she does offer being a chef.
Yeah.
She offers cooking classes. So what's kind of an example of some that you do?
So right now I'm working, just put up the list out to January, which is crazy. So we got soup classes, the Instapot classes, scone classes, pie classes.
Have it all.
We have it all. And then I'm doing a couple classes with Dueling Dog Brewery too as well for the bigger ones. So all you can roll tamales and sushi and all of that. So that'll be
So
really nice
fun.
to go out there to the brewery to do the bigger ones. And
Yeah. So do you make all the food in there from scratch?
everything's from scratch.
Well, I mean, you can definitely
Yeah.
tell that.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful kitchen
Yeah.
in there too.
Yes. It's,
Like a chef's
it's,
dream.
it's
isn't it?
awesome.
It's awesome. Yeah, I love that. Do you cook when you leave here for yourself?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
I get kind of tired, so.
Yeah, no
but,
more.
yeah,
How
no.
many hours a day are you working?
Ooh, way too many.
Way too many. Yes.
Sometimes 16.
And you said you wake up at 4 to make scones.
Yeah.
Doing it
Super
all.
busy.
So do you know that you and your brother are badass business owners?
We try.
You are, and what an inspiration!
Yeah,
I
thank
thank
you.
you so much for
Thank
doing
you.
this interview.
Thank you.
I'm sure people are going to ask me to talk to you guys again.
Yeah, awesome.
So I love it so much. We support you, and before I leave, I'm getting my coffee
All right.
for sure.
Good.
Thanks again.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching.